I'm Father Bob Stokig, rector of the Guardian Angel Cathedral in Las Vegas, Nevada, here with another one of our reflections on the weekly readings. This for September the 25th, which is the 26th Sunday in Ordinary Time. We hear in the Gospel a story that only occurs in the Gospel of Luke. It's the story about Lazarus and the rich man. Lazarus, who is poor, sits outside the gates longing to fill his stomach with the scraps that fall from the rich man's table. And the rich man never notices Lazarus. So when his life ends and he faces Father Abraham to make an account for his life, he wants Lazarus, the poor man, to come and give him a drop of water after he knows his destiny is to the eternal fires. Even in his death, he still wants to use the poor man who, through his life, he didn't even recognize existed. It's a stark story, and it's one that ought to haunt us with all of the blessings which we have in our lives. How often do we purposely go without noticing those around us who are in need? And even when we do notice them, how do we reach out to help them? I know that that can be a complicated question in our American culture. At an intersection where someone is begging, do you give them money? Do you not give them money? Or do you, with us as a community, support Catholic Charities of Southern Nevada that has more resources and can systematically address the needs of someone who might be homeless or hungry? The question is not just how do we help, but do we even really notice that people need help? Or do we measure our blessings in relationship to people who we know have more than we do? It's a complicated question, and it's one that the gospel requires us to think about, not just this weekend, but in particular this weekend as we think about this haunting story of the poor man who has a name in the story, Lazarus, and the rich man who remains anonymous. Where are we? And how do we draw near enough to someone who is in need to even understand their need? As you think about this, as you have watched this reflection, we invite you to make that assessment in your own life. It's all part of this ongoing journey toward Jerusalem that we are with on Jesus' journey to his destiny on the cross. As we do so, and as you watch this reflection, we want you to know that we here at the Guardian Angel Cathedral in Las Vegas pray for you and your family. We invite you to pray for the cathedral community as you watch it as well, because we're all on this journey and we all have these questions to face. And sometimes just knowing we're not the only one asking the question gives us comfort. We hope you are well, and we look forward to the day when you might join us live for worship here at the Guardian Angel Cathedral in Las Vegas.